I just like the sound of it.
What's my name? It's G, baby. Push a Cadillac like a pimp in it.
Yo, what up, guys? I'm back again. Me and
What up? Jordan.
this is Jordan. Back again for another video. It's late night, huh?
What time is it?
I don't know.
3 in the morning.
Woo! 3 in the morning. We just binged. Well, we just binge watched all 4 episodes of Marvel's Disney Plus She-Hulk.
Attorney at law.
Dun dun dun! That's how they do it.
That's how they do it.
All right, so we're gonna give our first impressions of what the series has been. It's gonna be complete spoilers. We're gonna spoil everything because that's what we like to do.
All the things.
If you don't like it, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. That's okay. We'll be okay.
Yep.
What do you think?
I like the show. I think it's good. You had mentioned in the fourth wall breaks. I'm not sure about the fourth wall breaks actually. I thought I wasn't gonna mind it,
Mm-mm.
but
That's what I was telling you.
how
There's
honest can I
so
be? I like a little bit of corny,
yeah.
but some of the fourth wall breaks feel like too corny. Like it's a little too corny. It's okay. though.
It's out of nowhere. That's the thing.
I feel like it's supposed to be. I just feel like I don't know. The show's not bad. It's not a bad show. I like also the CGI is good. Certain
Yeah.
scenes, there's only certain scenes where
I love the CGI.
I think
She-Hulk is bae.
she's great. Yeah,
She-Hulk
she's
is-
gorgeous. Yeah.
She-Hulk. Ooh, yo.
Gary says, "Step on me."
Listen, in the first episode where she turns into the She-Hulk for the first time in front of everybody,
Yeah.
and then she hulks back out, and it's just her feet walking.
Yeah. Relax. Relax.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through it. First episode,
Yeah, that was mostly with Bruce Banner or Smart Hulk
well,
and
or
Smart
Smug Hulk.
Smug Hulk, yeah.
Depending on how you look.
That
He
first
was-
episode was really good because the chemistry between them, like
I
I
liked
love
it.
that. That was great. That was great.
And he's all the funny part when he's like, so how she gets her powers.
Yeah.
They're chilling and having a conversation about Captain America's virginity, and out of nowhere comes a ship.
Yeah.
And why is there always, when you're gonna have a car crash, why is it always like on one of those like twirling mountains?
Always on the side of a cliff.
Yeah, it's always on the side of the cliff.
Always, yeah.
So they roll down the cliff,
Yeah.
and Bruce is with her, and I guess she gets cut, and Bruce gets cut, and then his blood gets into her blood,
Yeah.
and that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Because they're cousins.
Because
Right.
they're Alabama family.
What? Because they're cousins. Yeah.
They're cousins.
They're cousins.
So she turns into She-Hulk that way, and so he takes her to his like a retreat where
From Tony Stark, the man himself. He name dropping.
he did his job.
Name dropping Tony Stark.
He's like, yeah, Tony made it. Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Tony Stark. And it was just like, oh.
Yeah,
I don't
I
really
love
care.
her person. By the way, I love her feistiness. Her, honestly, it's not even fight. She's just like so over it. She's just so over like people like just completely walking all over her credentials.
Mm-hmm.
Like she knows.
She got
knows
6
who
figures.
She
She
is.
got
yeah.
6 figures in school debt.
Yeah, she was.
She
for a
kept
long
saying.
time.
She kept saying 6 years of law school
Yeah.
and over $100,000 worth of debt and school loans.
Yeah.
To be a vigilante.
She-
Wake your ass up.
She said, "Hell nah." She said, "Hell nah."
So the first episode is basically just a whole episode. They're all like 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Lawyer show, unfortunately. Bunch of fourth wall breaks, unfortunately. She
I don't. Yeah. Like not all. I don't mind all of them. Some of them are.
some
okay.
of them are alright.
Yeah.
Most of them, 90% of them are pretty cheesy.
Some of them. Yeah.
Are
yeah.
pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
But the first episode was mainly just her like learning how to be a Hulk,
And her-
learning about Hulk, and learning that her cousin Bruce has like a infatuation for Tony.
Yeah, he loves Tony.
He was
Rest
well,
in
I
peace,
mean,
my dog, Tony.
Rest in peace,
Tony.
Iron Man.
Rest in peace.
But well, they obviously during Endgame you see he just became a Hulk, and then from
Yeah.
Hulk to Smart Hulk without absolutely no explanation.
Right.
So in this one, he's like, well, this is where I went during the blip and learned how to merge my two personalities, and she
Yeah.
didn't even have that.
Yeah, that
When-
was the whole premise. Like the whole premise of the episode was like him trying to like mansplain being a Hulk to her, and then the
He
whole
says,
time,
"Bruh." He was
Yeah.
like, "Bruh."
like the whole time she's just like got it way under control. She's like, bro, I'm
Way more than he
she's
does.
like, actually, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
actually,
Everything
I got
that
it.
she was doing,
Yeah.
he was trying to teach her. She had already done. He's like, "Yeah, am I jealous? I think I'm jealous."
yeah, yeah. He was so proud of himself for the whole clap, smash, clap. I don't know the terms. The
Hulk clap.
yeah, he was like, oh, and then she was like,
And she's like, "Oh
I
yeah."
don't know about it. And then she just pow, 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 pow. Toma, toma.
Hey,
yeah.
they don't do the thomas.
Toma, toma.
The
And
thomas,
then
the
he
thomas
was just
is,
like, oh,
the
my
thomas
ears.
is something I do.
That's Gary swag. That's Gary swag. That's Gary swag.
But okay, so that's pretty much first episode. Second episode, we're gonna move into what happened. Damn, we just watched it too.
Yeah, what was the second? Megan Thee Stallion.
No, that's the third one.
Oh,
The second one is where she gets fired. Remember? So she turns into, at the end of the first episode, she turns into She-Hulk,
yeah.
saves the day from this big boobed superhero influencer YouTuber.
Oh, yeah. Who is that?
Tatiana something.
something.
I don't know. She's getting sued by the girl now.
For the trademark, for the name. But
Yeah.
didn't she, like, break into a...
She broke into the courtroom for unexplained reasons.
But how is she suing her? Shouldn't she be in jail? Because she got locked up for... Like,
That's what I'm trying to
yeah.
figure out. I don't. It's,
we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when we find out.
Yes.
So she ends up getting fired because she cost him the case.
Yeah.
And then she can't get a job. She can't get a job nowhere. And then the people that was in the competition was like their main competition. They offered her a job.
Yeah.
Oh, the funny part when he tries to, when the dude fires her.
The other law firm. Yeah.
No, when the guy fires her, because when they're Hulk, when she's Incredible Hulk, she can drink all she wants to. But as soon as she turns back to her regular self, which she can do on a dime, she's instantly, all the liquor hits her. So the boss comes in, she's sitting at the bar and she's having a good time.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, can you turn back into gin?"
Yeah, he's all intimidated.
Yeah. So as soon as she shrinks down, she's instantly
Drunk.
shit-faced drunk.
Yeah, right away.
And
boom.
she's all like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry."
Yeah. No, she. Yeah.
She definitely, but she got
Woo, that's the kitty cat.
she got fired. She got fired, and yeah, I hear you.
I know.
Moon's like, yeah, she got fired.
Oh. It's still recording. Gang, low power mode. We got it.
Oh, there's no edits, but anyway.
No edits. It's okay.
Now stop, move, go somewhere. All right, we're distracting us from what we're doing. Second
nice
episode,
to move.
she finds a job. Guy comes up to her and says, "Hey, I need you to work. We started a new firm." She goes in, "Oh yeah, I got a new job," and then comes to find out that the guy doesn't want her. She wants She-Hulk, the superhuman law firm, where she's gonna be, working with superhumans. So first case
Yes, this
is
is when she joins the soup. Yes. Oh, cause what's his name? The Abomination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so. Second episode, she's charged with the Abomination, which is the bad guy from the only Incredible Hulk movie.
Right.
With
They make a
Edward
joke
Norton.
about it. Yeah.
And they make a joke about it. He's like, "Oh,
I'm a different character.
he's
Literally.
like, I'm
different
literally
person.
a different character now," which
Well,
is
Bruce.
a pretty cool fourth line.
Yeah.
I mean, a fourth line.
Wasn't there 2 different Hulk movies with 2 different actors before even?
There was one before the MCU even started,
Yeah, that's right.
which was horrible. And then there was one that came right after. It came out like
But who were the?
I don't remember who the first
forgot
guy
the
was.
actors.
Edward Norton played the second guy.
Right, he's from Fight Club. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
all-
then the
all
guy
my other
from,
movies.
and then they made Iron Man in 2008, and then Incredible Hulk came out like 6 months after that,
Yeah.
and was just like bombed.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything about that movie, to be honest.
All I remember is Abomination. Like all I remember is yeah.
But come to find out, I mean, he's really like, he had a point. It's like the government told me to go fight that guy. It was nothing personal.
Yeah.
And now this guy's a hero, and I'm locked up, and I fell for the guy, bro. He's got 7 wives now.
Yeah, he's changed, man.
He's got 7 These are my
soulmates.
seven soulmates. I
Yeah.
met them in the prison pen pal service.
Yeah, they love it. Well, they were all hot for him once he turned. Once he turned.
Oh, once he turned
they
into
were just.
they had all their
You know what the ladies like.
all their panties got
You
wet.
know what the
All
ladies
their
like.
panties got wet. It was crazy. So come to find out, she takes the case. She takes
Yeah.
the case, and then they find out that he broke out of jail, which you see in Shang-Chi's Legend of the Ten Rings.
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Chon?
Shang-Chi.
Chang. A Chang?
Shang-Chi. Yeah.
Karate movie.
There's another. What?
Marvel's karate movie.
Oh. What's that one?
Shang-Chi.
Shang. Or.
Chon?
No.
We're not out.
Yeah.
You're getting off. point.
Yeah.
Now you threw me off to where I didn't know what I was talking about.
We're
Okay,
talking about Wong.
okay, so Wong breaks him out.
Wongers.
Wongers. So in the third episode, that was a cliffhanger. Third episode
Yeah.
is basically more of what you already want. There's more fun, more laugh, more
Yeah.
CGI.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole episode is her trying to get him out on parole. Long
Yep.
story short, she ends up getting him out on parole because of Wong. Wong
Yeah.
comes in and is like, yeah, I broke him out or whatever, and it was
Came
all
in
me.
late, but he got there.
And they're like, oh,
They're like, yeah, we gotta charge you because that was,
Yeah.
you know,
He was like, yeah, you're charged. He's like, what?
yeah.
Did a little ring. He's like,
He said,
I must depart.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was out. So
Yeah.
they got Abomination out. Megan Thee Stallion had a cameo.
Right. Because there was a whole side.
A whole B
A
plot.
whole B plot of like
Goofball
the
lawyer.
shapeshifter.
Goofball lawyer
Yeah.
getting scammed by an
shapeshifter.
Asgardian shapeshifter from New Asgard, who looks like my first grade kindergarten teacher. Like my first grade
But
kindergarten.
what if she could? What if your first grade kindergarten teacher could turn into Megan Thee Stallion? It's
It'd
lot
be
different.
okay. It'd be
It's
okay.
a lot different.
What do you say he was on CelebrityHookups.com?
Yeah. It's, come on. Yeah.
It's like you thought that was Megan Thee
Yeah.
Stallion, the Grammy-winning Megan Thee
He
Stallion,
was stupid
and
enough.
she drove a Honda Passat.
Yeah, in an arrogant enough Volkswagen Passat. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't get over how bae She-Hulk is.
Yeah, she's green.
I just want I just
Muscular.
like She-Hulk. I don't like the other girl. The other girl is annoying.
You can't say that.
Why not?
You gotta like them both, cause
I like them both individually in their own
there
ways.
you go.
But I like
That's
She-Hulk in a sexual way.
Okay.
Is that
Well-
is that politically correct?
Nope. It's just kind of doubling down like what they're pointing out in the show, but that's okay. You like what you like. It's just doubling down. It's just.
I would like
Oh,
see.
the
I
misogyny.
just giving you my impersonation of
Yes.
some of the people's
Right. It was
views
satire.
on the phone. I mean on the what they was doing on the phone.
Got it.
Those how the guys
The
are
tender matcher.
That's how guys are treating her in the show.
Right.
How she's nothing but a green, sexy piece of delicious meat.
Yep.
Where it's just they're just looking.
Dr. Seuss said
They're
it,
just
spitting.
they're just looking at her like step on me.
Yeah. Green.
Put your feet on my face.
Yeah.
Spit in my mouth. You know that's what they're acting like.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what that is.
I wouldn't act like that.
They're, yeah. No, Gary, you're a gentleman.
I
You're a
would
gentleman.
I would treat her with respect.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't
You would have ate the breakfast.
I wouldn't have let her tie me down. All right? And go through my phone
Okay.
while I scream for forgiveness.
Sure.
Exactly.
That's oddly specific.
So,
Yeah.
where are we at now? The fourth episode?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, tell them about the guys that jumped him. The guys who jumped her.
the new with the
The guys who
Asgardian
jumped her.
construction tools.
Yeah, so she's walking
Yeah.
home from work, trying to go
They have a
home.
boss, by the way, because they're the boss not gonna be happy about this.
I wonder who the boss is.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
don't
was
know.
trying to say in my non-spoiler review.
Oh.
That she got jumped by these 4 dudes that had heavy Asgardian equipment that
Yeah.
didn't even budge, bro. They hit her in the
Right.
back of the head. They
Yeah.
hit her in the back of the head with this Asgardian equipment,
Yep.
and she just no. And she threw a guy 3 stories in the air,
Yeah.
and the dude falls and lands on his neck, and he's still alive.
Yeah, that's
Gets up and runs
a stretch.
like a cartoon.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch. But it's okay. That's
I'd
okay.
stretch her.
Okay. Her what?
Her clothes. So
Got
they
it.
don't rip.
Right, so they don't rip. All right.
You know
got
her
it,
clothes
got it.
can rip.
Because yeah, you don't want them to rip. It's pre-stretched, so they're okay.
So anyway, we're going to the next episode.
Yes.
All right, they jump her, didn't work. She whips their ass. they try to steal her blood.
Yeah.
So there's
the
a
needle.
there's
like,
a
"Pow!"
there's like a development where
How you gonna? What are you gonna?
there should be a villain
Come on.
popping up pretty soon. In the latest episode, there
Yeah.
wasn't a villain.
Because this 4th episode was just like filler, honestly.
Yeah,
being honest.
the last episode that we just got done
Yeah.
watching, the 4th episode, was mainly filler.
But we love Wongers. Everyone loves Wong, but like that whole dynamic is. I kept telling you, Gary, I'm like, yo, he's gonna like
If
she's
you-
gonna stay hanging out with like what's her name? What does she keep saying? Like Madison.
My name's Madison
Yeah.
with 2 N's and a
But
Y.
it's not where you think.
It's not where you think.
Yeah. I kept telling Gary, I'm like,
That's-
she's gonna continue to hang out with Wong, and then obviously like the post credit scene,
Yo, that shit was
she's
funny.
chilling with Wong still in a snuggie. eating
They
popcorn.
don't know who she is. We were talking about.
Yeah, oh, it's true. This is this is a spoiler review, so
I understand, but you're
Yeah.
getting to the end of the episode before you even start the
That's
episode.
a good point.
And if you have seen this episode, the girl that he's talking about is definitely. That's how my girlfriend is when she's drunk. We were watching the episode.
Yeah.
As soon as we saw the girl, I was like, "Yo, that's Savannah."
It's funny because it's true.
Oh,
It's
Kerber.
a lot of it. It's a little bit accurate, kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the 4th episode, like I said, it's pretty much filler. It's an episode about there's this musician that used to like practice mystic arts with Wong,
Yeah.
and then got kicked out or whatever. And he's doing his little magic show, and he offers to, can I get a volunteer from the audience? And here comes Bootleg Savannah.
Yeah.
Bootleg Savannah comes up,
Yep.
and she's all like, "Oh my God, my
Yeah.
these flowers don't even smell like
Yes.
anything."
Yes.
And it's Madison, 2 N's and a Y.
Yeah.
Not where you think.
Yeah. Not where you think. Yeah. And
So-
she goes, yo, I like how
He-
subtle she goes to the other dimension. Like when she's like there, but she lives because she like.
Because he opens
makes
up the portal,
She
right? He
makes
opens
a
up the
pact
portal.
like a demon. Like I like how she just like shows up with one with a heart, like a bleeding heart. Some animals and she just drops it.
I didn't even realize. I forgot. I
Yeah.
didn't even want to say anything about that. Okay, so
Yeah.
how she meets Wong is like she goes through the portal and then, like you said, she meets a demon. It
Yeah.
doesn't show it. It
Yeah.
doesn't show it. But then she just magically falls out of the.
Yeah.
Wong's chilling in the house. He's got Sopranos.
Watch The Sopranos.
He's about to watch
Killing it.
watch
Just-
Sopranos.
Yeah.
He's got like a cigar. He's got music. He's
Yeah.
doing his little thing. He's about to
Self-love.
put his feet
Yeah.
up, and this white girl comes falling out the sky right into his couch.
Yeah. Quite literally.
Literally, just
Yeah.
like that. And he's like, "Where you come from?" Like, "Yeah, like a magician."
Yeah, but you know they still watch Sopranos because you know they did still. But anyway, because that's the homie now. She's like, "Wong."
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's just.
Yeah.
So he wants to sue the other magician for like, you can't be doing that. You can't just be pushing random people through portals. As we
Other
find
dimensions.
out, as we find out later in the episode, he accidentally unlocks a portal,
Yeah.
and demon pig, rat baby things come flying out of the portal, and he's forced to like call Wong for help. He's like, "Wong, my man, come help me out here. I did some shit.
Yeah.
I did some shit," and so that's how that whole story
Because
is.
he's
like-
a dropout of the school of the mystic
Yeah.
arts. He's a dropout.
So he goes and while this whole fight is going on, he goes and Wong opens up a portal and finds She-Hulk.
Yeah.
What's She-Hulk doing? She-Hulk trying to Hulk smash.
Oh yeah, right. The whole Tinder matcher.
She was matching on Twitter. I mean,
Well,
Tinder
but
is Matcher.
Matcher in the show, right?
Shows Matcher is offline brand. They don't want to pay fucking Tinder.
Tinder. Yeah. Yep. Same thing, same concept. Yeah.
And she's just swiping.
She
She
goes
finds
through,
some buff dude.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she
no,
goes
the
through a few douchebags.
The first dude is like super buff, right? He's like,
Yeah.
"So how much can you squat?" And she's like,
or deadlift. Yeah.
she's
yeah.
like, "How much can you?" He's like, "How much can you deadlift?" She's like, "Yeah, just about a ton." Oh yeah.
She's just like whatever.
And he's like,
yeah,
I do
casual.
600, and I'm not even no superpower.
And then he like has like roid rage at the waiter or whatever. Yeah.
Is anybody gonna take our order?
Yeah. She's
Oh
like,
my goodness.
done.
Funny.
Yep.
Funny. Basically, so then they win the whole court case,
Mm-hmm.
based on what's her name, and then the goofy girl, the drunk girl.
Yeah.
Throughout the episode, now she's hanging out with Juan at the end of the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Watching, she keeps spoiling the Sopranos to him. It's like that's
poor
not.
Wong.
And he's
But he
getting
keeps
so
There's
mad.
a reason why I'm telling you.
He's gonna hit
You
it.
can't. There's a reason why he keeps hanging
Can I
out
say
with
that?
you. I don't know. allegedly.
Can I say that he might have intercourse with this woman?
I mean, allegedly. I mean, who knows? It's the implications. There's implications. He keeps hanging out with her, and they keep Netflix and chilling.
It's been implied that there's implications.
They keep Netflix and chilling, and
You don't know if he's Netflix. Don't product placement.
oh, that's a good point. They keep.
It could be on Tubi.
Tubi and chilling.
Paramount Plus.
Yep. Tubi.
Stars.
Not Tubi.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I guess Sopranos is on HBO Max.
Got it. That's official.
All right, so this is the part of the time. Wait a minute. We got to finish it off.
Yeah.
How the episode end? Old girl is getting sued.
Yeah, for the trademark name.
The girl that she beat up in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Is suing her for a She-Hulk name, and she's the She-Hulk, but she's like, well, she trademarked it first, which I don't understand because she was in prison.
Yeah, we don't get that yet. Maybe we're not. I mean, I know we're geniuses.
We are super geniuses.
Yeah, but maybe we're just not that.
So, 4 episodes so far on our super mega She-Hulk episode 1 through 4 review.
Super mega. 20 minutes.
We're at 20 minutes.
Yep.
If you also seen our previous video where we did the Game of Thrones super mega Game of Thrones episodes 1 through 3. Doesn't sound too mega when you say
Highly
it like
intelligent
that.
reviews.
But the Game of Thrones is like an hour long though, so that was different.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna do our. You know what we're gonna do?
Ow! Yes.
Ratings time.
Oh right, that part, like that.
From
Swag
Thor,
out of 10.
from
Swag out of 10.
Thor 2 to Endgame.
Swag out of 10 would recommend. I don't want to say a number.
I'm gonna still give it a solid 6.5.
I would, yeah, that feels right.
For
I wouldn't give it I would give it. It's like I wish I could just give parts of the show a number.
My dick gives She-Hulk a 10.
Relax.
A 10.
I would give. There's parts of the show
She a
that
10!
are like great.
Yeah.
That are phenomenal. That are. I'm like, yo, I like the writing. I like the pace.
Definitely.
The CGI looks great.
Her thighs look great in that CGI.
And then there's parts of the show where I'm like, oh man, this feels really corny again. Like,
it really
super
feels
corny.
sometimes.
So,
yeah. So it's
yeah.
they should.
It's
But
hard.
I mean,
for me. I'm indecisive. I don't have a number.
It's got
yet.
a good balance. What I want to see more of is her actual fighting people.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's I mean, that's cool. But they're really like, they're hitting the nail on the head by like.
the comedy is good.
Yeah, some things are kind of like, I don't know. The comedy's good.
So you're giving it a what? A 6?
I guess
a
a
5?
6. I don't know. I
You
would
can't
not
give
a
it.
5.
You can't give it the same number I give it.
I would give it.
I give it a 6.5.
Yeah. They're showing the struggle though. Like they're showing the struggle of just the name She-Hulk. Like, and she said it.
They're trying to be so woke sometimes, man. I'm just like, man, yo.
I love that. I love that woke stuff.
I love it when she was barefoot.
I know you do, Gary. But I love how she's pointing out how the name is whack. Like, oh,
The name's
She-Hulk's
not
like,
whack.
Oh, she's like, well,
What
for her.
What would you call her?
No, I mean, it's. I don't know. Whatever she wants to be called. Probably her name. I'd ask her what you want to be called.
Yeah, that's
or
good.
she would
You
let us
should
know.
ask. They
But-
should call her Jen Walters.
That they
Hulk.
should.
Jen Hulk Walters.
She's
Attorney
so,
attorney
she's
of
so
law.
self-aware, or not self-aware, but like she's obviously aware of. She's going like, oh yeah, like I can't even have my own identity without Hulk being in there. With Hulk is Bruce.
I don't want to hear about
Yeah,
that.
and then Bruce is like, yeah, oh, I love your name. Like he loves it.
Yeah, he
loves
does.
it.
He's
Yeah.
smug as
'Cause-
hell. He's
yeah.
a dick.
He's great though.
I love Hulk.
Yeah, smart.
All right,
Hulk's
so
great.
this is how we doing. We love the episode. We can't wait for next week.
Yeah.
We didn't see the promo, so I don't know what's going on.
It's not. Well, my issue is the filler episode. I wish they were pushing the plot forward more. That was clearly like a filler. The whole time I thought the magician stuff was just like a side thing, but then that was the whole episode, like the fake magician guy.
There was no major storyline in the last episode. There
Not
wasn't
really.
There wasn't any like me say if you watch the whole season.
Yeah.
If you missed that episode, you probably won't. It won't
You
mess
could
up
miss
your.
it,
Yeah,
really.
it wouldn't mess up your viewing.
Yeah.
Not like I would say the first 3 episodes have.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many episodes they have. I think they have more than 10
Oh really?
because they're only like 30 minutes long.
Okay.
So when you have episodes like that, like you're gonna have filler episodes.
Yeah.
So I give it a 6.5.
I would say 6.5. I would agree.
She
with
was
that.
barefoot multiple times.
Okay.
And thighs.
Okay.
So that's where I'm getting the extra half a point.
Okay. I have a point.
You're gonna have a point.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, yeah.
See you guys next time. This has been Jordan.
Adios.
G. We out.
I keep saying adios. They're gonna know.